everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm starting a new series where I will be planning ahead in my writing planner, which is a passion planner. This is the cover, and yeah, this is not going to be a very exciting video, I don't think, from a lot of you who like decorative planning, but it will be interesting, I hope, to writers, because I will tell you how I set up my week. And I am going to use some stickers just to keep it a little bit more interesting. And these are from Sugar Pop Fizz. And I'm not exactly sure which ones I'll be using yet, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to use. So mainly, when I look at my week ahead, I have a plan for how many words I have to get done, any editing that I have to do, that sort of stuff. And so I like to go ahead and have it on here in a cohesive way so that I can look over and know what happens. And then I am a vertical planner, so when it's Monday, I look down and see what's going on, whether or not, you know, I have something important that needs to stand out more than other things, stuff like that. So normally today is Sunday, the same day that this video is going up, and I plan on Sundays for the week. So let's get started. Now every morning I do 3 things every morning, which I call my top 3 tasks, which are to do a Facebook post, check my email, and check my stats. So those are like kind of, I want to say that not they're no-brainers for me, because I don't really, it's just a matter of habit now. I just, you know, get online and sit at my computer with my first cup of tea, and I just start, you know, do one thing after another. I take a picture of my tea, I check my email right after I do that, then I do my, why is this one round and the other ones are not? Did I pull the wrong ones? No. Okay, let's see. These are the ones that I wanted to use. I guess I skipped I don't know what I did. Probably talking and didn't pay attention. Yeah, so like I said, those 3 things I do every single morning without even having to check a to-do list or anything like that. It's just a matter of habit. Now for a Facebook post, if you're an author, you should consider something regularly. And I know that you hear this everywhere else, but I'm just going to say that creating a habit with your readers keeps them up front in your mind. And yeah, I do post my morning teacup every morning. Is that going to sell me a book? Technically, you might say no, but it could. I mean, people could be like, oh, you know what? I forgot that I wanted to buy this book from her, so let me go ahead and do it. So I'm putting here Facebook post, but honestly it just means all the things all the things that I do every morning, which is my general teacup. And what I do is I have a collection of teacups. Some of you might have a collection of snow globes, or you might have a collection of, you know, different things like that. And so I really think that you should consider I'm going to put admin work. It also means the same thing because I ran out of the stickers for Facebook. So technically it means this. What am I saying? So when you do your daily post, if it's something like you sit down to write and you really don't want to be on Facebook, well, don't open Facebook on your laptop. Open it on your phone and just take a picture. If you have a snow globe, just put up a stand next to it, and maybe put a book of yours next to the snow globe of the day, and just click a picture of your book and the snow globe and say good morning every morning. That's all you have to do. Say good morning. I say good morning, friends, on mine. Sometimes I say it's a great day, or happy Monday, or, you know, we made it to Thursday, that kind of stuff. But you don't, that's not mandatory. You don't have to do that. But it you'll notice that some of the readers will start coming regularly to see your globe of the day, or your thimble, whatever it is you collect. I don't think you always have to put a book next to it, but once you start a certain way of posting it, do it. I don't do a book with mine now. I wish I had started that. Excuse me, I had to get a drink of water, but you know, just do that. Do something that will get you to stand out in the reader's mind on a daily basis. If you don't already, start a readers group, a fan club, street team, whatever you want to call it, because these are the people that, you know, when you do a call, who wants to join my reader group, you will get, you know, first-hand knowledge of what the next book is. You know, you get sneak peeks to my covers before they come out. They get, what else do my reader group get? They get a giggle of the day, so I do a little, like a little joke every day. They're like corny, but anyway, they like them. So and that's something that I just started doing. And so I can schedule those. I can schedule the jokes, but I do go in there personally and make comments of what they do or say. It doesn't take but maybe 5-10 minutes of my time, you know, to go in there and comment. I do go in there and when I have a, you know, I schedule the giggles, but 3 days a week I do go in there and write something. Examples of what I write in there, I tell them what I'm working on currently, or I'm writing the scene, I'm having a really hard time with it. I ask them, hey, if, you know, if this happened and I'm describing a person and you really don't like him, but he's still good looking, what would you name him? What's like a name for that? Or sometimes I'll just go in there and share little things like about my little dogs, with a picture of my little dogs. You know, it doesn't have to be anything major, but I do go in here at least 3 times a week. Okay, so next week I'm setting it up to do it 3 times a week. I have something major happening that's gonna take up almost a lot of my day, Thursday and Friday. So I'm gonna use my little dog. Speaking of little dogs, Lola is getting surgery this day, but I'm just gonna drop her off, and so this day I can work normally, but I'm picking her up this day, and I know for a fact that I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of work these 2 days, so it's gonna be kind of slower. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here, and then for picking her up and taking care of her this day, I'm just gonna kind of put a line here to let me know that probably not gonna get very much done. She's already, oh, this did not write at all. That was a straight line too. Damn it. Oh man, this is the only friction pen I could find. Those are erasable pens because I'm not the best. I'm gonna just be really careful. Let's see if I can do another really straight line. If this pen doesn't write, I'm gonna be like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. So I know that this day I'm probably not gonna get a lot done because we'll be picking her up from Columbia, South Carolina, which is about an hour or so away. So not a lot will be done that day. I do have to do some writing, and I guess since these guys are on the back of my hand, I start writing at 10 o'clock. So I do my Facebook post, check my stats, and check my email, and then I'm ready to start writing at 10 o'clock in the morning. I expect and hope I can write on Friday. We will see. And so let's see, how am I gonna do this? Because my book that I'm getting from my editor is coming back on the 19th or 20th. I'm just gonna say that this day I have to really do a lot of edits. I'm hoping to get some edits done this day too. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh God, I don't have a choice because the book has to go to the formatter this day. I'm hoping it comes back this day because that'll give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna send her a note and ask her, can you please please get it to me on the 19th. Her dog's at the hospital. As a matter of fact, right now while I'm filming this, she went to the emergency hospital with her dog. So, I'm going to be writing tomorrow and Tuesday on my work in progress. I have to print another one of these. And, oh, here it is. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a lot of words. Lots of words on these 2 days. Because I'm hoping to get to where I only have a little bit left that I can finish this as soon as I finish the edits. So I'm going to try and just start working on the edits, because in case I don't get the work in progress, in case I don't get my manuscript back from the right after I finish this, I got the manuscript back from my proofreader, so I'm going to go ahead and make all the changes in case I don't get my manuscript back in time. It's still going to be in good shape because my proofreader is really good and she's going through it a second time. What else do I have to do that's writing related? I had told myself I was going to do a Facebook Live and I had planned it for Thursday, but because I know she is going to be sick and probably not feeling well, I'm going to move the Facebook Live to Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I think Tuesday night. A lot of people that I know, but not everybody lives here, go to church on Wednesdays. So I'm going to plan it for around 7 o'clock on Tuesday. And what am I going to do during my Facebook Live? I am going to talk about my upcoming release, and I'm going to do a giveaway to people in my street team or my Facebook reader group, and recruit people to join my newsletter. Those are the 3 things that I plan to do. So let me write that down. So, oopsie. I'm going to talk about my work in progress. I'm going to do a giveaway. And get people to join my reader group. So those are the main 3 things. I don't want to make it super long. Well, actually, I wasn't going to talk about my upcoming release. I was going to talk about my upcoming release. See, that's why I need a friction pen. Because frictions you can erase. So I'm going to talk about I don't have any whiteout, really. I didn't plan on writing with this pen. I planned on writing with my friction. Okay. Upcoming release. I have a release coming on the 28th, and this Facebook Live is part of the release. It's part of the plan. So that's another thing that I plan to do. And then I am going to go ahead and put edits on Eric for Saturday too. But I don't know that I have another one that looks like that. Do I? I have a ton from Sugar Pop Fizz. I love these. These are so bright and cheerful, aren't they? Okay, let's go with one of these, I guess. If I can get it up. Okay, so I'm just going to put it here like that. Something is, oh, this day I have a big giant event, so I am lying. I can't write that day. I have a big event that I'm doing. Okay, so I can't, I'm going to have to work on the edits this week. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, I am going to go to an author group, and I'm going to plan that for Wednesday. Wednesday, I have 2 other things. I have a accountability call, which I'm hoping it's in here. Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, so I do have an accountability call with my group this day at 3 o'clock. And And this is the day that I just said I was going to do something. What did I say I was going to do? I forgot already. I don't know what I said. But there was something else I was going to try and do this day. Okay. So I'm looking at the calendar where I do my week in advance, and I have Eric edits, which of course I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do. A Facebook Live and a promotional day. I think this day, even though she's going to be back from surgery, she's still going to be a little bit groggy and sleepy most of the day from her pain medication. So I should be able to concentrate on promotions this day. And with promotions, I mean looking up for those newsletters where, you know, you decide a book from my backlist that I want to put on sale, and then I promote it on different newsletters. And I don't have a sticker for that either, so I'm gonna have to write it. So let's see. Okay, so this is promo day. And this is my Zoom call day. Okay, so reader group, and then I do want to go to author groups. I have been kind of neglecting my cross promotion group, and I think I will. This day I'm just doing too much with that, so I could probably stop by there tomorrow. Although I plan on doing 5 days. Let's go to this day, because this day I don't see myself doing much writing. What about this day when she gets home? Hubby's gonna be home, so let's do that. I'm just gonna say that I can do author group day that day. If I can find the sticker for it, that would be great. Here it is. Now this day I do have 2 appointments that I'm hoping to be able to do. I have to pick up a dress from the seamstress, and then I have a chiropractor appointment and a massage appointment, but they're all after 3 when I'll have to wait for hubby to get home so he can be with Lola, and then I can go do these things. Okay. Yeah, my Friday is pretty full, and then I do wanted to do my so I got my reader group, and I want to schedule or to myself to I'm gonna make some graphics so I can do some Instagram posts. Let's see. I want to do at least 2. Last week I really sucked and I only did 1 Instagram post. I'm in there every day. I don't know why I don't do them more often, but I'm going to do some graphics so that I can promote the book that's coming out one day and then promote the first book in the series another day. And I need to put that one on sale, I think. I don't know. Let's do one tomorrow. Well, I'm taking a break from writing. I can do this. I'll do some graphics today for it. And let's do one on... I want to put it on Thursday, or if I go ahead and have the graphics, it should not be... I wish we could schedule Instagram. I'll just go ahead and put it here. So if I don't do it Thursday, I will do it Friday. All right. I think this is... This planner meetup is going to be all day, and my stepdaughter's coming to take care of Lola, so I do have to pick her up this day. So I'll probably pick her up after I'm done with my massaging chiropractor appointment. I'll go pick her up, so I'll tell her it will be a little bit late. She's coming over to take care of Lola. And Tuesday is pretty... I wonder if I want to do anything this day, because I'll be writing. Then I could probably... I think other than that, I'll just probably be doing some admin work in the afternoon here on Sunday. I gotta do some, make sure that Eric is ready for the, no, I have to send it to the formatter. I have to send Eric to the formatter. Oh, you know what? It has to be uploaded by the 24th, which is Monday. So, no, I gotta get it to the formatter this day. I can't wait till Sunday. He's pretty quick in getting it back to me, but no. I don't know what I'm gonna do because of my editor's emergency thing. I am so a little bit kind of stressed out about it. This thing ends around 5, so in the evening I'm gonna have to work, which is gonna be stressful because I am going to be tired. That's crooked, but I don't have a choice. Oh gosh, come on. I don't have a choice. So now you guys see that sometimes being a writer can be stressful. I have to send this out. I have to make sure and do some edits and get this done. Okay. Now that I see how stressed out my life is, I am hoping that she gets it back to me. I'm hoping before the 20th, because otherwise I'm going to be editing and getting this done till late at night, because he usually has a turnaround of 1 day. So that's why I want to get it to him this day. I don't want to be working on the day that I have a social event that's 4 hours long, because this is from, we have to be there at 10:30 till 10:30 in the morning a.m. until 5:30 p.m. So this is a long event because we have to be there to set up and tear down. So that's why it's all day. The event itself is from 1 to 4. So yeah, I don't know. This day I'll probably just drink. All right, so my week is stressing. So I do have to do, my personal to-do list is Lola to Colombia. And then Lola from Colombia. And then Karen to dog sit. And then I need to reschedule a hair appointment because I was supposed to get my hair colored this day. Hair appointment. So I'm just gonna be a hag. And I need to schedule my spiritual direction, which is kind of like therapy. I need to schedule that. And then for work, I have to get Eric done. I have to do that. I have to do some promo. I have to prepare for what do I have going on that I need for Facebook Live. And I also need to work on my writing plan. I need to redo my writing plan. It's not too far off, but it's a little bit. I'm gonna say revisit. Okay, and then I do have to go to the author group. Did I put the author group on here anywhere? Yes, I did. Okay, I got the author group. And I want to set up some cross promotion for my upcoming release the following week. I'm kind of waiting to the last minute on this. Set up cross promotion. And I think pretty much, oh, crud. Okay. I do need to send the ARC to my readers, so, and that's advanced reader copy for them to review. Okay, prepare ARC, and I do this in Book Funnel, I think. Did I do it in Book Funnel or the other one, Prolific Works? I can't remember. ARC, and I think I do it in Prolific Works, because I do giveaways and stuff like that in Work Funnel, but I'm pretty sure I do my ARCs in Prolific Works. Okay, and what that is like a program where they get a link, and then they go in there and they download the manuscript in whatever format they want, so I don't have to worry about, you know, doing an email, and then they say they can't open the email and they want me to fix it, and this way it's so smooth when you do it that way. Okay, well, this is my week coming up. Next week when I film the following week, which I'm sure this is all going to go out the window, you will see. I will come back and tell you how this worked out. Talk to you later. Bye.